Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 10 of the FIFA 19 My Player Career. We started off with Toronto FC and as you know recently we did move into some European football with our new club VfL Wolfsburg. Now we've had a pretty decent start to our career in Germany so far, so we're hoping that continues on today. We're still looking for our first goal in the Bundesliga. Will that happen today? Hopefully it can come in this first game in today's episode. It would be a perfect way to get today's video underway. We are away for this one, playing in our all blue kit as you can see. Playing against Mainz 05. They're playing in their red and white home strip. And we do have 10 minutes to play in this first half and still waiting for the deadlock to be broken. It has been mostly the home side who have had the better chances so far. They're pushing forward here in possession. Shot comes in, blocked straight into the path of another player, but thankfully the goalkeeper was there to keep it out and blocks it. And now possible attack from Wolfsburg, didn't come to anything. Mainz on the attack yet again, just outside the area, lays up one through, but good defensive work there from the away side and good play. Come on then, into the second half. We've got less than half an hour to play. We do have ourselves a corner kick. Kai's going to go for that near post. Is he going to get the ball? No, he is not. Good defensive work there from the home team. And still 0-0. 7 rating for Kai, so obviously needs to improve. Fingers crossed we can swing this one in. Kai needs to get in there, which he is right now. He comes shorter a little bit. He's there, wide open, and heads it wide of the goal. Clear header there. Should have at least got that one on target. I suppose he tried the right thing to get it back across the goal, but maybe should have gone for the near post instead and headed it down low. But good try. Should have got it on target. But we continue on. We're into the final minutes. Still 0-0. This time it is Mainz on the last attack of the game maybe. We do have the ball back though. We've got 2 minutes of injury time to play. And we do have maybe one last attack in us. We've got 1 minute remaining. Play it out wide if you can so we can get that cross in. Here it is. Here's Kai just outside the area, loses it. It's going to run into some space. Here he is, controls it, hits it into the back of the net, and that is going to give us the 3 points. A minute added from the original injury time. Not sure why, but we're going to take it because we've gone ahead and stolen the 3 points in the dying seconds. And of course, Kai picks up his first goal in the Bundesliga league as well. And let's see. Boom, look at that top corner. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance whatsoever. We're still number 19 as well. I need to get this changed to go back to the number 9 shirt, which we had in Toronto. But look at that. We'll take that 90th minute winner. An important 3 points, of course. Continue on with a good start to our season so far here for Wolfsburg. We want to try and get ourselves into the Champions League and maybe even win the Bundesliga at the end of the season. But let's jump into game number 2. We are at home for this one and we're playing against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Playing in our all green and white kit today. And here we go then. Let's see if we can pull off another winner. Try and get Kai's second goal of his German career so far. He was banging him in for Toronto, improving. His stats are improving. I think we're actually heading towards 80 overall. So we're still training him. We didn't train in the Wolves My Player series, but we decided to go ahead and train him this time. We're still simulating the training, of course. We'll let the computer do that. Oh, almost got his head to that one. Trying to look for an early goal here, Wolfsburg, especially after getting it so late in the last one. With 20 minutes gone, still 0-0, but it is Wolfsburg pushing forward on that far side. Here is Kai, just loses possession. He actually keeps it there. Well played. Going to carry on his run. Oh, I tried to play onto this near side, which is there now. There's a bit of space for Kai to run into. Shot comes in, and there is his second goal in Germany. And this one, the first one in front of the home fans. And we still didn't change his kit number, did we? Still number 19, but we will get that changed. Even if it's not for today's episode, we'll get it done for tomorrow's episode. But nice little finish there, nice little run. Defender went walkies, and boom, nice little space to run straight through and smashing it into the back of the net for his second Bundesliga goal of the season. And I'm sure he is going to be going for many, many more before the season is out. And that's a nice little back heel there, almost going through, but we've won ourselves a free kick just inside the opposing half. Got 5 minutes remaining in this first half. It is still VfL Wolfsburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now he picks up a yellow card there as well, the Mönchengladbach player. This one played short to Camacho. Kai just hanging outside the area right now. Shot comes in and just wide there from the Englishman Jamie Vardy. Coming close there for Wolfsburg, trying to double their lead with a bit of an acrobatic spin kick there. And just couldn't get it on target, unfortunately. So onwards we go. 7.6 rating for Kai as we do head into the second half. An hour played then. And right now it is Mönchengladbach on the attack, but they lose possession just outside the box. And now Jamie Vardy waiting for the run of Kai. There is Kai. Has he got enough pace and skill to get past the defenders? He's got the skill. He's going to lay this one in the middle. He does. And go on, bouncing. Oh, he's kept it off the line. Kai's still trying to fight for this one. But Mönchengladbach were there. And that one is cleared. But what a chance that was for Wolfsburg to double their lead. Couldn't get it past the line. It was a good solo play from Kai. He did well to get the pass off as well. And we're still on the attack here, looking for the second goal of the game. Kai just strolling offside there, and here he is, lays it back through. Shot comes in off target this time. And 10 minutes remaining. We're still leading by that narrow 1-goal lead. There is going to be a change here as well for the home team. Will it have any effect on this game at all? We've got a bit of a graphical glitch at the top there. D-batch. Not sure what's happened there. Hopefully that fixes itself out for the next games. But a minute to play, leading by 1-0. We'll take 2 1-0 wins in a row. At least it's a victory, and of course 6 points out of 6 so far in today's episode. That leaves us with one more game in today's video, and as you can see, player of the month for Bundesliga, is it September or something? And there we go, September player of the month award goes to Kai. So a good start to his career in Germany after making a move from the MLS with Toronto FC. And of course we want that to continue as long as possible. And let's see then, let's try and get him his 3rd goal of his Bundesliga season. His 3rd goal in 3 games. What a way this will be. A good start to his career so far with his new club. And that one is going to be a yellow card here early on here, I think. Went straight through the player, so less than 2 minutes gone. And there is the first booking of the game. So I've got to be careful now for the rest of the match, especially with him playing in midfield. Kai's actually been switched to the left-sided striker. So that's what the manager wants us to be, the left-sided striker. That one just tipped over the crossbar there. A good chance early on for Werder Bremen. Let's have a look. Oh, there's not really enough power in it, to be fair, but they do have themselves a corner. Corner gets swung in, headed away, straight into the path of Kai. He controls it down with his chest. He's on a 5.6 rating right now, and that actually went down to a 5.4. Back up to a 5.5. If we can get ourselves a goal or assist, that will bump him up to the 8s. Here he is, going for the shot. That was a terrible effort. 5.2 is now down to. That's a bit harsh. It did take a deflection, that shot, and out of play for a corner towards Kai. Here he is, nicely controlled. Cuts inside, shot comes in, and I thought that was going to be his 3rd goal in 3 games. We have been able to change his number, as you can see on the back of his shirt. There he is now, number 9. Jamie Vardy number 18, but with that effort it bumped him back up to a 5.9. Still nowhere near where we want him to be, of course. He's up to a 6.5. We want at least a 7 ratings. Of course, if he does get himself that goal or assist, as I mentioned a short time ago, that will bump him up into the 8s. And here he is, cutting inside. Another effort here for him, and again good defensive work, putting pressure on Kai as he was trying to go through there. No power in the shot in the end. And again, look at the Bundesliga graphical glitch. There's something wrong with this game. EA, sort your shit out, because we can't be having that every game. It's annoying as Kai plays this one through. And that one, almost finding the feet of Jamie Vardy there. He's up to a 7.1 rating now. We'll keep checking out that rating because he did start off this game dreadfully. And we're looking for our 3rd win in 3 games, but it's not going to come. It looks like we are going to be heading to a defeat. And I think, is this our first defeat of the season? It could very well be. But look at this, got beat at the back there. Defense absolutely slacking. The goalkeeper made a decision to come out forward. And that was a bad decision in the end, because the attacker just dinks it over his head and into an empty goal. So 1-0 it is. Werder Bremen in the final minute are going to be taking this one, unless we can steal a late equaliser here. Here is Kai, lays that one onto this near side, waiting for the cross to come in. There it is. The goalkeeper punches it clear, And maybe one last attack. Come on, run out of time. There is Kai. Oh, good defensive work there. He tried to play that one through or go for the shot, but I think that is going to be the last chance of the game. And there is the final whistle. So 2 wins and 1 loss in today's episode. Before we do end today's video, let's just have a quick look at the league table. As you can see, after 7 games, we've lost 1, we've scored 10 goals, we've only conceded 1 as well. Wow, so that is a bit of a blow in that last match, but it is Bayern Munich who are 4th and Borussia Dortmund who are top of the table, the only team who remain unbeaten in the league. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.